Hello, it's Spence, the evil genius, from Widget Laboratory, with your lab secrets tip of the day. Today I want to continue with the CSS tutorial we started last week, which is how to dress up your SocialGo or WordPress site with a little CSS. Last week, if you recall, we went ahead and set up this really cool floating text box with shadow. This week we had a tweet come in from Johnny who asked, can you show me how to put a gradient image across that? Well, of course we can. We've decided here to choose a nice dark blue, light blue combination and to put some nice white text across it. Let me show you how the code looks. Go over here to my primary tool in the toolkit called Snippler for managing all my tool snippets, or actually my CSS snippets, sorry. And here I've got the code. It's really simple. It's 3 lines of code. First of all, since we're applying this to a paragraph, that is going to be the P attribute. And next we're going to go and, actually I shouldn't say that, it's not the P attribute, it's the element is P for paragraph. Next we're going to go ahead and apply these attributes. We've got the background image. We're going to put in the URL where I have uploaded a GIF file. Now the GIF file that I've uploaded is over here at SocialGo. I put it into the photos section and it's a 1 or 2 pixel wide gradient image that's dark on top and light at the bottom. Now don't worry if the height of this image isn't exact. What's cool with gradients is you can actually create different effects by allowing the image to be stretched vertically. So if this was a smaller area, or I should say shorter area, it actually will just simply compress the image down and create a little darker gradient. If the area is taller, the GIF file will be stretched taller as well and will thin out the gradient. So it's a nice way to kind of experiment with the effects. In this case, I've just got a generic, it looks almost like it's a 1-inch high, about 200 pixel high image. And that's going to work just fine. Now back over here to Snippler, I've got another attribute called background repeat. What I've done is say repeat X. That tells the browser to display that little sliver of graphic horizontally across the whole width of that area in the paragraph. The reason I don't put a nice fat image in there is because if I do that, it's going to potentially show a repeating pattern, almost like scales on the side of a fish. And that's not what I want to have happen. By limiting my image to as narrow as possible, it gives me a consistent finish, if you will, to the look of that gradient. Lastly, to make that font color stand out, I've made the color attribute white. That's 6 Fs. And that's the hexadecimal code for all white. All I do is I grab this, and again I put that into my ads and custom HTML area under the head and metadata section if I want this to apply globally, meaning if I want this to apply to everything on my site. Now if I just wanted to apply to a page, I can go ahead and just put it inside of the head and metadata area for that page, or I can even put it inside of the paragraph itself. I can add that style tag to the paragraph. Whatever way you choose to do it, the code is going to be the same. Now, let's just go over this real quick and show you how it is that I can modify it a little bit if I want to. If I wanted to change this text color, all I need to do is go back into my admin dashboard. And I'm going to go over here to the layout manager. Remember, in this example, I told you can possibly put it right into that paragraph. So I've done that here. I have the CSS page, and I double click to open up this HTML box. And you can see here I've got my background image, and I've got the repeat. Let's change the color to something. Let's make it dark. We'll make it black text. That's all zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll save that. Let's reload the page, see how it looks. And there you have it. This has been your quick lab secret tip of the day.